Narrated by Abu Huraira. Allah's Apostle said, "Treat women nicely, for a woman is created from a rib, and the most curved portion of the rib is its upper portion, so, if you should try to straighten it, it will break, but if you leave it as it is, it will remain crooked. So treat women nicely." Narrated by Abdullah. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, the true and truly inspired, said, "As regards your creation, every one of you is collected in the womb of his mother for the first 40 days, and then he becomes a clot for another 40 days, and then a piece of flesh for another 40 days. Then Allah sends an angel to write 4 items. He writes his deeds, time of his death, means of his livelihood, and whether he will be wretched or blessed in religion. Then the soul is breathed into his body. So a man may do deeds characteristic of the people of the hellfire, so much so that there is only the distance of a cubit between him and it, and then what has been written by the angel surpasses, and so he starts doing deeds characteristic of the people of paradise and enters paradise. Similarly, a person may do deeds characteristic of the people of paradise, so much so that there is only the distance of a cubit between him and it, and then what has been written by the angel surpasses, and he starts doing deeds of the people of the hellfire and enters the hellfire. Narrated by Anas bin Malik. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Allah has appointed an angel in the womb, and the angel says, 'O Lord.' A drop of discharge, i.e. of semen, 'O Lord.' A clot, 'O Lord.' A piece of flesh. And then, if Allah wishes to complete the child's creation, the angel will say, 'O Lord.' A male or a female? 'O Lord.' Wretched or blessed in religion? What will his livelihood be? What will his age be? The angel writes all this while the child is in the womb of its mother. Narrated by Anas. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, Allah will say to that person of the hellfire who will receive the least punishment, "If you had everything on the earth, would you give it as a ransom to free yourself, i.e. save yourself from this fire?" He will say, "Yes." Then Allah will say, "While you were in the backbone of Adam, I asked you much less than this, i.e. not to worship others besides me, but you insisted on worshipping others besides me." Narrated by Abdullah. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "Whenever a person is murdered unjustly, there is a share from the burden of the crime on the first son of Adam, for he was the first to start the tradition of murdering.